welcome to Early Settler Stadium here in Cairns, where we have the Ken Frost Cairns Dolphins taking on the Rockhampton Cyclones this evening. The Dolphins had an impressive 13-point win over Mackay last Saturday night. They were led by Captain Myra Donkin and Robin Perkins, who each scored 22 points in the win. Rachel Pryor collected 11 boards and 5 assists, and Cairns dominated in the paint. Rocky had a tough opening round loss to Logan, and will look to their stars Ellenberg and Dowdle to lead the way this evening. Dowdle missed the opening round due to illness, and she'll be itching to get back on the court in a tough Northern double header for the Cyclones this weekend. The Rockhampton Cyclones have not played since April 27th, so they've had quite a long layoff heading to Cairns. We'll see how that affects them this evening. Sometimes that's great. You can get everyone healthy and well and back on court. On the other hand, the Dolphins have already played 4 matches. They're sitting 2-2 currently, and all that extra basketball may have helped them prepare for tonight's game, or perhaps it will have been a burden. We'll find out shortly. Looking forward to seeing Ellenberg play tonight. She's the new import for Rockhampton. Her coach describes her as a sharp shooting, good athlete with great court vision. She played for Team USA at the 2013 World University Games, and there she helped lead the team to a gold medal. Recently, she has also played in Slovakia. Great for them to see Dowdle back on court. She has been ill, and she has a pretty impressive list of awards. She's been a WNBL All-Star 5, QBL All-Star 5, and a QBL MVP. I know that at Rockhampton they're very excited to have her back on court. Last season, she averaged 22 points and 10 rebounds and nearly 4 assists. Bogue has also been tough for Rockhampton, last year averaging 14 points and 11 rebounds, a double-double, second in the league in rebounding and second in field goal percentage. Great to see Taylor Evans back here in Cairns. She is a Cairns junior, and must be strange for her returning to Cairns and playing against her sister Summer Evans. I know they shared a moment during the national anthem this evening. It must be a weird feeling for them, and we all know that Taylor Evans can play. The Dolphins have been led by Pryor and Perkins. Pryor once again having a fantastic start to the season, averaging 14.5 points and 12 rebounds. Perkins is the import for the Dolphins, and she is currently averaging 19.5 points and 5 rebounds as their leading scorer. Should be a fantastic matchup this evening. Rockhampton and Cairns have had a long rivalry, both in the women's and the men's competition. You always know you're going to get a very high standard and a good quality game. The Dolphins will be led by Kerry Williams this evening. It's his first season as the head coach of the Dolphins. He is a former Cairns Taipan and Marlin superstar. He brings a very different demeanour to that of Mark Worthington, who has led the Dolphins the last few seasons. Both excellent basketball brains. They'll both expect the same level of toughness. There's just some difference in the delivery, so it'll be fantastic to see the systems that he's running with his girls this evening. Here we go, we get ready for the jump ball. Hope you enjoy tonight's match. And Dolphins take first possession. Let's see what Kerry Williams has drawn up before the game. Dolphins trying to get something specific with their first possession for double on ball. Kicks it back, Jay Kennedy looks at the 3, in and out this time. Rebound taken away by Taylor Evans. Our first chance to see Ellenberg in action. She brings the ball up court. We're looking to work off the on ball. She pulls the 3, we know she can hit that, down it goes. First 3 points from Ellenberg, didn't take us long to see some action. Dolphins obviously believing they can really get something out of Pryor down low, looking to reverse the ball and kick it inside. Unfortunately, the pass was poorly delivered on this occasion. Ellenberg off the on ball, still going underneath, great back cut. Unfortunately, Taylor couldn't finish. No hesitation. Hard foul. Unlucky, not the start the Dolphins were under. We see Rockhampton trying to work off those on-ball screens with Ellenberg. Dolphins under on the first position and paid with a 3. Second time, Ellenberg hesitant to pull the trigger. Thought she might have gone again. Have an intentional foul on the play. Not the start the Dolphins were after. Captain Katrina Clifford makes the first. And the second. Perfect start for Rockhampton, looking to just settle those nerves on the roads. A big trip to get up to Cairns, long distance from Rockhampton. Always difficult to play on the road. That's the ideal start for them. Rockhampton very patient, running Ellenberg off that double stagger. Well defended by the Dolphins this time. Sneaky little cut off the box, out of bounds play. Unfortunately, the height and length of the Dolphins there just worrying the finish. Dolphins fouled on the breakaway. Looking for Pryor to go one-on-one again inside. Fantastic step through move, great footwork, couldn't get the finish. Nice rip through, can't get the finish once again. Rockhampton looking to push at every opportunity. Open shooter, there it is. No good this time. Great save, here come Rockhampton again. Push through Ellenberg. She pulls, the transition 3 and down it goes, she can definitely shoot. The Dolphins just need to see one go through here, settle the nerves. Rockhampton looking to hold them off as long as possible. Here we go to Pryor in the post again. Not much movement off the ball, she's going to go take them one-on-one. Great drop step, but well defended. Foul call. She's tough in there. Well defended by Christina Bogue. Moved with her. Pryor tried to drop step and drop step again. Unfortunately for her, Pryor stayed with it. Gets the rebound, gets the foul. On the push, pull up, wants the foul, nothing doing. Dolphins come away with it. Great reversal by the Dolphins. A lot of ball movement, not much player movement at the moment. Nice drive and dish, but everything going away from the basket. Kennedy follows again. Well blocked by Bogue. Bogue comes away with it. She's challenging everything down there, forcing Dolphins players to think twice. Evans, great shot fake. Like to see Evans just attack the rim there. Here comes Duncan. Nice take. Bogue tried to challenge. That'll likely be her second. Great to see Dowdle back in the game. Surprised they didn't start her. I know that last week, in the first round of the season, Rockhampton didn't go too deep into their bench, so they'll be looking for Bogue to try and stay out of foul trouble as long as possible. 2 early ones is not ideal. Dolphins trying the 1-2-2 trap, and they turn it over. Great kick out, nice shot fake. Kick out again, can't leave her. Just hit 2 in a row already. Interesting ploy by the Dolphins. Ellenberg hit 2 threes already. Surprised they left her out there again. Unlucky this time, couldn't get the finish. Perkins off that stagger. Will she let it go again? Thought about it. Great movement. Kennedy on the step back. It'll pop off the screen. Can't make it work. Great kick ahead. Rockhampton love that kick ahead pass. They're getting some good action out of it. Donkin brings it back. Dolphins looking stagnant. Decide to launch. Nothing doing this time. Once again, Perkins launching that 3, 34% on the year so far. Great take by Pryor. Pryor seems to just make gaps out of nothing. She's so good in those isolation one-on-one plays. She's got lots of tricks. Quite happy to spin back right, take your left, and forces a lot of foul trouble. Off with their free throws today, 66% on the year. This one misses as well. Dolphins need to make most of these opportunities, try and close this gap nice and early. 10-4 the score, 5 minutes to play in the first quarter. Another pull up off the on ball. Dolphins still choosing to go under and give her space. They're paying for it at the moment. May have missed the trouble. And another foul. Dowdle now with her second foul. Pryor giving the Rockhampton Bigs all sorts of trouble down there. It's obviously a strategy by coach Kerry Williams. They've been looking for Pryor inside on almost every possession. We need these free throws to go. One of 2 this time, 12-5 the score. Dolphins back to a 2-3 zone. Rockhampton looked a little bit unsure, a little bit surprised by the 2-3 zone from the Dolphins. Foul on Pryor, but I love that she's racing out at that and trying to chase Ellenberg off the 3-point line. She's hit 3 perimeter jump shots now. Better action this time by Rockhampton. It was a nice step back from Dowdle. Kerry Williams wants a timeout to talk about it. Coming back out of the timeout, we have Rockhampton 14 leading the Dolphins 5. Rockhampton once again extending the pressure. Just trying to make sure Dolphins get deeper into the shot clock as they start their offense. Roll Pryor into the block again. Kick out, Kennedy again for 3. Unlucky again this time. They're finding space for Kennedy. Hopefully these threes can start dropping. Dolphins pulling out of the 2-3 zone, going man. Working this high on ball again. Dolphins go under once more. They're challenging Ellenberg, but at the moment she's good enough. She's knocking them down. Step up on ball, Donkin working off it. Nice kick out, open 3 goes down. Off the on ball again, no talk. Kick out 3, Evans, short this time. Tough to handle in the open floor. Pryor again on the glass, and the step through and finish. Rockhampton Bigs now worried about those fouls. Can't afford to give up another one. Pryor challenging them at every opportunity. Well done. Dowdle for 3. Not this time. Great box out, Donkin. Pryor again on the high post, again challenging Dowdle. Trying to get that 3rd foul. Step through again. She's very tough to handle in those one-on-one situations. Dribble handoff for Evans. Rockhampton a bit messy on that possession. Probably didn't need to foul in that situation. Rockhampton looking for Ellenberg to come and get the ball into her hands. 2-3 zone from the Dolphins. Tough shot, rebound by Kennedy. Dolphins looking to run. Kick ahead was on, she held on to it. Pryor again on the block. Great handoff by Pryor. Good cut, Donkin, and a nice finish. 17-13, Rockhampton. Dolphins close the gap. Great moves. Bogue giving Pryor some of her own medicine on the block there, backing her in, working the step through moves. Pryor and Donkin take a break. They were key in bringing that lead back under control. We'll see how long Coach Kerry Williams keeps them out. Bogue makes 2. 19-13 Rockhampton. Dolphins look a bit confused on this possession. No Pryor to go with 2 inside. Lost a bit of direction there. Ellenberg comes back at it. Great steal, way to get in the passing lane. Can't get the finish, looked like she tripped. Unlucky. Fantastic job getting up in those passing lanes on the breakaway. Looked like may have been tripped on the finish. Bogue has done a wonderful job of challenging shots this evening. Ellenberg's done a fantastic job on Perkins so far, keeping Perkins quiet. Perkins averaging over 19 a game. Bogue's first free throw miss on the year. Rockhampton up and in, not giving Perkins any space. Nice pull up off the on ball. Ellenberg still did a great job to challenge the shot, but Perkins was good enough to knock it down. They'll be looking to try and get Perkins going. Dolphins back in the 2-3 zone. I've got to get Bogue off the glass. It's too big down there. Great finish. Second in the league in field goal percentage last year. Very good at converting opportunities. Trying to work Perkins off these on balls again. Trying to get her some space. Foul called on Kennedy. I believe that'll be a second. I like the thought, running the on balls for Perkins, trying to get her some space, trying to break her free of Ellenberg, but Ellenberg's a tenacious defender and she's fighting over and challenging shots, really making life tough for Perkins at the moment. Bogue's living at the free throw line. Another one down. She looks pretty effective from there. That looks automatic. Rockhampton 24, the Dolphins 15. They break free again. Perkins really need to let that one go. At quarter time, Rockhampton 24 lead the Dolphins 15. And a very entertaining first quarter. Ellenberg was definitely the star for Rockhampton. Dolphins choosing to go under those on balls and they were punished for it early. Dolphins came roaring back into the contest, but late in that quarter, Rockhampton were able to pull clear again. I expect Pryor and Donkin will be back in shortly to try and steady the ship for the Dolphins. As we come back out, we have Rockhampton 24 leading the Dolphins 15 at the start of the second quarter. It's great to have ex-Dolphins coach Brad Burton here. He's texting me his thoughts during the game, trying to make sure his thoughts are heard. Oh, pressure up and in. Ellenberg's first mistake. Crowd starting to build here at the arena, adding a bit more atmosphere, trying to lift their Dolphins team. Great pressure by Rockhampton, both teams lifting to start the second quarter. Dolphins work the ball around again, trying to look to get the ball inside. Donkin on the drive and kick, didn't sit down for long. Not this time. Evans on the drive. Like to see her be aggressive in that situation. Rockhampton can't get the finish. Rockhampton again looking to extend the pressure. Both teams don't go very deep into their bench. They'll be looking to keep pressure on. Donkin on the kick out three. Not this time. Donkin 44% from the three-point line. Only not able to hit that time. Working off the high on ball again. Dolphins still going underneath. Great high-low action. Dolphins come away with it. Pryor is an absolute problem down there at the moment. She's getting deep seals, so as the ball's coming up the court, she's not ball watching, she's working hard to get those deep seals early, trying to get that deep catch close to the ring, forcing the Rockhampton bigs into some problems. Rockhampton to a 2-3 zone. Great step back from Perkins. Looked like she was going to be a bit off balance, but managed to draw Ellenberg into a foul, just her first. Off on this one. Credit to Perkins though, she hasn't been forcing her opportunities. She's a scorer, averaging over 19 points a game. She's been well held at this stage and not forcing her opportunities. 0 for 2 at the line on this occasion. Rockhampton again working those wing on balls. Managing to get free for the shot. Total miscommunication. Breakdown there for the Dolphins and an easy putback, something they don't need at this point. Nice take, great dump off. Fantastic play, Dolphins. Great quick move, kick out. Little 1 foot fall away, the Dirk Nowinski jumper. And again, Pryor draws another foul. Ellenberg is quick when isolated. She's just ripping through off that wing and getting deep into the paint. Unfortunately, getting into a little bit of trouble. At the moment, Rockhampton can't convert off her kickouts. Hutchinson working the ball. They swing around. Deep catch again. Taking on Bogue. Nice step through move. Can't get the finish. Rebound Pryor. Dolphins bring it away. Donkin on the drive. Gets deep. Kicks out. Perkins hesitates. Lets it go. Perkins just hesitating at this point. Like to see her just let that go on the first catch. Ellenberg tough in this situation. Great feed to Bogue. Fantastic pass and a great cut. Dolphins looking stagnant. Roll it back into Pryor in the block. They look to give her some space. Interesting, Pryor settled for that jump shot. Thought she'd try and attack again there. Rockhampton starting to slow down a little. Screen from Morrow. Great screen and roll. Nice speed. And the foul from Donkin. Well worked on ball there by Morrow and Evans. Fantastic little drop pass. And we have a timeout. Rockhampton leading 28, Dolphins 17. back to early settler stadium, home of the Ken Frost Dolphins. And we have Morrow at the line for 2 shots. This is the first. Rockhampton have been very good at the line this evening. Makes the second. Rockhampton again extend the pressure. Great cross screen. They catch Pryor deep. The collapse happens. Swing the ball. Great recovery by Rockhampton. Jay Kennedy giving some space again. Can't make it work this time. On the kick out, here comes Dowdle. Donkin able to recover. Back to Pryor on the block again. Defense collapse. Kennedy hesitated on the kick out. Great finish, Summer Evans. They come up through Lurraway. Great little screening action for Bogue and a nice finish. Well worked by Lurraway. Another cross screen inside for Pryor. Creates space. Finishes with the left. Cross screen under the basket from Pryor is allowing those deep catches. Placing the bigs under some pressure. Kennedy all over Dowdle. Dowdle just pulls up and knocks it down. Bit of a message for Jade. If you're going to get up and in, I'm just going to pull it. Cross screen action, looking for the same action again. Rockhampton switching the action this time. Great rip through and take, can't get the finish. Unlucky for Hutchinson. Dolphins getting some success out of that cross screen down low. Interesting to see Rockhampton changing their approach on how they're going to defend at that time. Rockhampton now to a 2-3 zone on the out of bounds. Summer Evans to inbound. Pryor looking to be aggressive again, creating space with that off arm. Can't get the finish. Fantastic rebound, Lurraway. She's been good since she's come in. Morrow underneath. Great cut and finish, not challenged by the Dolphins. Lurraway again providing pressure up the court, slowing the Dolphins down. Hutchinson off the on-ball. Great drive and the nice floater. Fantastic move inside. She's been aggressive on her last few catches and they definitely need that. It's obvious what the Dolphins are trying to do. They're going to Pryor most times down. They do need other options. Great pressure from Donkin. She takes it away. They've got a 3-on-1. Double dribble called. Fantastic pressure to get back in the play. It looked like Donkin was away. She put her head down and she was at the basket. Rockhampton bring Ellenberg back in along with Evans. Ellenberg getting some really good rest without Dolphins managing to close that gap. Rockhampton 35, Dolphins 23. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Dowdle on the step back. It's automatic from there. And Coach Kerry Williams wants a timeout. Rockhampton 37, Dolphins 23. And we come out of the timeout. Dolphins much needed break, down 14 halfway through the second. Really can't allow that lead to get any higher. Once that lead starts approaching 20, life becomes pretty difficult. Currently at 14. Rockets leading 37, Dolphins 23. See what Kerry Williams is looking to go to out of this timeout. Swinging the ball, trying to give Pryor some space inside. Kennedy at the high post. Donkin, bit of a forced three that time, nothing happening for the Dolphins. 10 seconds on the shot clock. Great take, kick out, swung, they need that. Down it goes, Kennedy. Much needed three ball brings the Dolphins within 11. Evans on the pull-up three. Donkin brings it back. Great give and go. Jump ball called. Great recognition by the Dolphins there. Pass went into Pryor. Rockhampton doubling down off the passer, and fantastic cut. Try Summer Evans, just couldn't get it to go. Dolphins extending the pressure. Broken easily by Rockhampton. Looking to Dowdle down low. She's pretty tough when she gets it down there. Kick out, shooters everywhere. Can't make it work. Baker brings it back under a whole heap of pressure. And she throws it away. Dolphins back to their 2-3 zone. Got statistics coming for you shortly. Oh, fantastic job by just kick out Baker. Can't make it this time. Fantastic defense by Donkin. She really is tenacious on the defensive end. Comes back the other way. Rockhampton. Oh, great read. Tried to get it inside to Dowdle, nothing happening. She's looking tired after her illness. Oh, what heaps of space for Summer Evans. Dolphins don't recognise it, can't get her the ball in time. Kennedy again. Another big three ball. She missed her first few attempts. It's fantastic to see she hasn't lost confidence and pulls the trigger there. Two quick threes. Rockhampton 37, Dolphins 29. Nothing happening this time. Dolphins run it back. Rockhampton starting to look tired. Great move, Summer Evans can't get the finish. Rockhampton bring it back. And great finish, Bogue. Fantastic finish by Bogue. Looked like she was trailing the play. Put in a hard run, gets herself a layup. And that cuts the inroads being made by the Dolphins. The lead's at 10 for Rockhampton. Rockhampton just starting to slow down a little bit. Ellenberg's struggling to find some space. I'd like to see them go back to a bit of that on ball for Ellenberg, see if she can create her own shot or get deep, and she's creating a whole heap of trouble out of those kickouts. Bogue goes down. Jade didn't see she had the space. And it's thrown away this time by the Dolphins. They can't afford turnovers at this point. Final minute, second quarter. 11-point game. Bogue inside, she's been tough in there. Loves that left-hand finish, can't get it to go this time. Donkin just puts her head down and barrels to the rim, just can't get the finish. Great kick ahead, and that is just too easy for Captain Katrina Clifford. Perkins has been quiet, back into the action. High on ball for her, see if she can make something happen. Nice step back. Lead at 13 for Rockhampton. 21 seconds to go, second quarter. Pryor's struggled at the line this evening. She'll really be looking to knock these two down. Important free throws, trying to close that gap prior to the halftime break. Provide a much needed lift. Down it goes again. She has the range now. Here's the on ball for Ellenberg, doesn't need it. Pass on the rip through, great little give off for Bogue. Ellenberg too good in space, and Bogue just too big down low. And there we have it, half-time. Rockhampton managed to maintain their 13-point advantage. Ellenberg's been exciting to watch. She's so quick in those on-ball situations, ripping by, getting to the ring as she pleases, and Bogue has been extremely tough down low for Rockhampton. Dowdle, as always, really difficult to handle, especially in that mid-range area. Rockhampton lead by 13, 44-31 at halftime. Welcome back here to Early Settlers Stadium after a very entertaining first half. Rockhampton leading the Cairns Dolphins 44-31. Bogue with a monster first half, 21 points and 7 rebounds. She's been really difficult to handle inside. Ellenberg, especially impressive, working off those on balls, getting in the paint, very quick. Hit 3 jump shots early, went away from her jump shot later in the first half, but she was definitely hard to handle and doing a fantastic job at keeping Perkins under control. For the Dolphins, Pryor 8 points and 5 rebounds at the half. You can follow along with the live stats through the QBL website. Rockhampton starting out in a 2-3 zone. Looking at Pryor inside again, the Dolphins kick out Perkins. Perkins just a bit hesitant, lets it go, knocks it down. She won't be happy at being held quiet in the first half. Look for Perkins to get going. Perkins on the boards, back come the Dolphins. Breakdown by Rockhampton, great recovery by Ellenberg. Gets her hands in there and knocks it loose. Dolphins looking to mount some pressure to start the third quarter. Interesting, Rockhampton starting in this 2-3 zone. Evans long on the inbound pass. Her sister gets it back. Donkin for 3. No good this time. Great open look though, that's her shot. Back comes Ellenberg. Oh, Bogue inside, 21 points, 7 rebounds, make it 23. Can't lose her back there. Dolphins systematically look at this 2-3 zone. Perkins on the pull-up, can't make it go. Perkins just dribbled into trouble a bit there. Like to see her pull up in a bit more space there and let that go. Ellenberg brings it back. Bogue looking for more side, skips it opposite Evans for the 2 points, down it goes. She'll be looking to impress in her return to Cairns. Quiet in the first half. Oh. Great step back, Perkins knocks it down. Pryor found Kennedy on the cut. Thought Kennedy was just going to pull up and put it in from about 5 feet. Ended up being the good option for the kick out 3. Morrow on the pull-up, can't make it go. Rockhampton on the glass, but a bit of miscommunication when the ball goes out. Dolphins to bring it back. Rockhampton 48, lead the Dolphins 36. Dolphins just 4 of 14 from 3-point land in the first half. Oh, great 1-2, and the finish. Rockhampton just a little bit disorganised there. Kick ahead pass, hit Pryor on the block. Bit of a 1-2. Summer Evans is a pretty good athlete around the rim. Got up off the floor and a nice finish. She's fouled. She goes to the line for 1 more. Way short on this occasion. Dolphins just 3 of 8 from the line in the first half. That poor 3-point percentage combined with the poor free throw percentage really hurt. Dolphin extending that 1-2-2. Long pass down the court. Great finish from Morrow. Bogue and Morrow working well inside there. Dolphins will be frustrated with that. They set up in a 1-2-2 trap, trying to put some pressure on up the court. And the bigs at the back just lost Morrow and Bogue. That's way too easy when you're trying to mount a comeback. Rockhampton by 13. 8 to go, third quarter. Ellenberg in the passing lane once again. She really has made life for Perkins difficult this afternoon. Pryor on the kick out. Great ball movement. And down it goes. Jay Kennedy didn't have a lot of space, decided to let it go anyway. And down it goes. Rockhampton bring it back through Ellenberg. Dolphins to a 2-3 zone. Crowd getting into it. Great step through move from Morrow. Great finish. Possibly got fouled as well. Fantastic finish under pressure. Dolphins try to run it back quickly. Perkins lets it go. Not this time. Ellenberg, great vision. Ellenberg, hesitation, one hand push pass across court and hit her on the numbers. Evans going against Duncan. Duncan, a great defender. Kick out three, no good. Here comes Perkins, like to see her attack here. Well read by Ellenberg. Here she is again, Kennedy for another one. Great job on the glass. Intensity's definitely lifted, but Rockhampton holding strong at this stage, up 53-41, 12-point advantage. Perkins slowly lifting her game up to 11 points and 2 rebounds. Kennedy with the 3 3-point shots has 9 for the Dolphins. Pryor puts in her 9th point. She seems to have sorted out her free throw problems from earlier in the game. Down and it goes, another one. Looking much more confident. Dolphins extending the pressure. Evans doesn't want it. Left on the 3-point line. Summer Evans looking to attack. Under all sorts of pressure, falling away from the basket, body weight going the wrong way there. Ellenberg brings it back. Bring it back to Ellenberg there, she's got space. Perkins just too quick there. Rockhampton will be disappointed with that effort. She's just ripped through and gone coast to coast, run straight past the Rockhampton defenders. Rockhampton starting to look a little tired. Rockhampton up 53-45 and we have a timeout. Back to the action, Morrow takes a seat with 10 points and 2 rebounds. She's had a fantastic third quarter. Dowdle comes back in for Rockhampton. Important minutes for both teams. Dowdle looking to go at Kennedy. Kennedy holds strong. Unlucky on the dump off. Clifford, the captain, couldn't handle the pass underneath. It was the right play. 8-point game, 5 minutes to go. Third quarter. Had a lot of success working through Pryor early. Offensive foul called on Kennedy for a moving screen. Had a lot of success early through Pryor down on the block. Gone away from that recently. Had the bigs in a lot of foul trouble. Like to see Ellenberg attacking off some on-balls once more. It's exciting to watch when she's in those situations. Great little back screen, well read by the Dolphins players. They know it's coming now. Trying to keep Bogue from having an impact. She has 23 already. Tough fall away, but Bogue too big on the glass. 25 points and 8 rebounds for Bogue. Great job reading the back screen, but just too big on the boards. Kennedy again, she's hit 3 of those, not this time. Ellenberg, great one-handed push pass. She's got great vision. Bogue again. Oh, too crafty, couldn't get the finish. Dowdle coming back at it. Donkin, fantastic defense. We're seeing some tough, gritty defenders going at it in this game. Fantastic basketball, both ends of the floor. Lets it go. No good this time. Dowdle in the block. She's tough to stop down there. Pryor lends a hand, but 2 defenders are not enough. Dowdle too big, too strong down there. Great finish. Takes her tally to 8 points. And we're back. The Dolphins trying to mount a run, but each time the Rockhampton Cyclones seem to have an answer at the moment. Throwing the ball down inside and letting the bigs go to work. Dowdle and Bogue, especially Dowdle now with 8 points. Bogue with 23 points and 7 rebounds. They've been especially difficult to stop down there. Morrow's chimed in with 10 as well. And each time the Dolphins try to get close, they manage to pull away. It's the Cyclones having some trouble from outside now, just 3 of 13 from the 3-point line, 23%. But by pounding it inside, they've managed to maintain their advantage. Great high-low action, just couldn't get the catch. Nice kick out, go back inside. Oh, looked like she was fouled. Pryor gets it and up and foul on Dowdle. Dolphins really managed to put the bigs under pressure early in this game. Had Bogue and Dowdle in some foul trouble early, but sort of seemed to go away from that for a period of time. Look like they're resuming their onslaught on the paint. Pryor made her last few, misses that one. Still a 12-point game. Perkins given a little bit of room and knocks it down. She's really started to pick up her play. Now has 16 points on that 3-point make. Back to Dowdle in the block. Dolphins swarm. Donkin on the push. Kick out. Not this time. Bogue, not this time, definitely dried up from 3-point land on the kick ahead. Donkin takes it straight at Bogue, basket under foul. Donkin with a fantastic finish. The added bonus of getting Bogue the foul. Bogue now has 3. And Donkin to the line to try and add one more. Steal from Perkins, takes it at Ellenberg. Dolphins really mounting a charge at this point. Perkins, great job getting up in that passing lane, forcing the turnover. Once again, we're working off the FIBA Live stats. You can follow along on the Queensland Basketball League website. Appears to be some changes to the stats as I'm reading them this evening. Bogue with 18 points and 8 rebounds now, according to the statisticians. She definitely has been dominant down low. 3 fouls, though. They'll be looking, they won't want her to get one more. Williams to the line. Not this time. Williams has definitely been difficult to handle in the post. She's drawing some fouls now too. Getting some really great steals down low. Makes the second. Nice release on that free throw. Ellenberg brings it back. She's got 11, 4 and 5. Dolphins pack it in, 2-3 zone. Dowdle tries to bully. Can't move her. Misses the fall away. Well done, Williams. And foul called. Hutchinson looking to push, looking to explore on the break. Foul called. We're in the bonus. 2 free throws. Rockhampton lead 57-52. We've got 2 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the third quarter. This crowd continues to build. Great energy in the place now as Dolphins mount this charge. Hutchinson makes the first, her 5th point. And another one, she has 6. Play with that excellent confidence today. Williams really doing a great job down low. Dowdle trying to bully down low last possession, but Williams was equal to that task. Dolphins falling back to the 2-3 zone. Rockets have dried up from outside. Interesting strategy. Let's see if it pays off for them. Rockets swing it side to side. Bogue, kick out. Evans swings it. Fantastic swarming defense by the Dolphins. Great pass inside. Great pass inside. And another finish. Just holding the Dolphins off at this point. Pryor tries to bully her way to the rim. Williams with the rebound, can't make it. Pryor again. Pryor again. Fantastic on the offensive boards. And Evan comes up with it. That's a fantastic battle in the paint. Pryor receives her 2nd foul. Looks like we have a technical foul called on the court. Not sure where that came from. Is there umpire on the opposite side? Rockhampton 59, Dolphins 54. This has turned into a fantastic arm wrestle. Each time Dolphins try to close the gap, Rockhampton managed to find an answer, particularly inside. The zone of the Dolphins looks effective, forcing those shooters to make one. They've definitely been quiet tonight. Just 3 of 14, the Cyclones from 3-point land. Evans to shoot the free throw. Rockhampton with the ball back now. Steal by Donkin, here she comes. Fantastic on the give. And the finish. Hutchinson left the dunker spot, left herself with some work to do from about 4 or 5 feet. We have a 3-point game. Dolphins back to their 2-3 zone. Dowdle's been tough from that foul line distance. Oh, loss of communication there. Lorraway wanted to back cut. Ellenberg tried to find her on the cross-court pass. Dolphins doing a great job on Ellenberg, keeping her quiet. 11 points, most of those early. Rockhampton have done a good job keeping Dolphins at an arm's length. Donkin on the nice drive and dish. And Hutchinson knocks it down again. Little one dribble step back. Fantastic kick ahead pass. Fantastic kick ahead pass. Ellenberg definitely has fantastic vision. Hits her captain on that occasion. Donkin, great field feed. Williams too big down there. And more fouls. And it goes on Dowdle. That's her 4th personal. That's what they didn't want to see. 8 points, 3 rebounds for Dowdle. Her first game of the season. Missed round 1 with a sickness. That was back on the 27th of April. So Rockhampton have had a fair layoff. Just 1 game so far this season. Dolphins have played 4. Dolphins currently sitting at 2-2. Williams misses the first. 3-point game, 61-58, 58 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Williams can't make the second. Rockhampton continue to hold them off. Bogue, she's been brilliant. Back to her captain. Can't make it this time. Fantastic drive by Donkin. Sounded like there was a slap, nothing doing. Pryor over the back. Bit of frustration from Pryor. Currently 10 points, 8 rebounds, but that will be her 3rd foul. And Coach Williams decides he might give her a quick break. Wants her to be there for the run home. Morrow's back in. We've got Clifford, Bogue, Evans and Ellenberg. Clifford on the kick. Bogue's been fantastic. Back to Clifford. Kick out, nothing doing. Morrow, deep seal. Fantastic work without the ball, Morrow. 12 points. Dolphins just lost vision. She's straight to the front of the rim. A nice seal. That's a bit too easy down there. Perkins, nice pull up. Just falling away a little, lost balance. At the buzzer, no good this time for Ellenberg. We have a game here in Cairns. We have Rockhampton 63, the Dolphins 58. Looking forward to a very entertaining final quarter. And we're back here at the early Settler Stadium. We have a game on our hands for the 4th quarter. Dolphins will feel like they have a system in place now that can affect Rockhampton. Rockhampton definitely looked the goods through the first half and deep into the 3rd quarter, but Dolphins managed to mount a run, especially the use of this 2-3 zone. Evans on the rip through, kick out, Bogue. She's been brilliant, not this time. Donkin with a heap of space. They finally find her. And the finish. 3-point game. This 2-3 zone definitely bothering Rockhampton. They've dried up from 3-point land. Great ball movement. Morrow inside. And tech foul called once again. Tech foul has definitely hurt a run. Unusual for this Dolphins side to be called with so many technicals and unsportsmanlike tonight. Kerry Williams will not be happy with that. The Cyclone bigs have been extremely tough. 60% from 2-point range, the Cyclones this evening. Once they've had some space inside, they've been very difficult to stop. They have dried up from the 3-point line, just 3 of 16 from the 3-point line. Morrow knocks them down. Ellenberg would like a turn as well. Nice release on that jump shot. That definitely hurts the Cairns Dolphins, now down 6. Rockhampton doing a good job of getting the ball side to side, and the bigs making those cuts around the rim. Just opportunistic cutting. There it is again. Fantastic find by Ellenberg. Dolphins just losing their communication at the back there. Way too easy. Just an opportunistic cut by Rockhampton. Not a set play, but their bigs just doing a good job of recognising spaces. Rockhampton bigs just recognising those gaps and spaces, getting there. Once they catch it that deep, they're very difficult to stop. Eight-point game. Rockhampton 68, Dolphins 60. Tough pass, never on there. Rockhampton bring it back. It's been a game of momentum shifts. Rockhampton seem to have it now. Good defense, Summer Evans. Dolphins making some changes. Kennedy comes back in. Hutchinson comes back in. She played very well in the third quarter. Donkin trying to get out and pressuring Ellenberg. Drive and kick Clifford. 3-point make. That's a big shot from Clifford. Takes the lead back to 11. Nice drive and kick. Perkins has been quiet. There's another one. They say Perkins has been quiet. Now 19 points and 5 rebounds. She doesn't force things. Hadn't heard from her for a while, but she knocks it down. Great read by Pryor. Dolphins bring it back. Duncan on the great take. Unsportsmanlike called on Clifford. Duncan gets in those situations. She just puts her head down, just goes hard. Clifford, I thought, just a hard professional foul, was not letting that ball go up. Intentional called. And we have another momentum shift. Dolphins on the way back. Rockhampton 71, Dolphins 65, 8 minutes to play. Fantastic arm wrestle, really good basketball game going on. Perkins to inbound. Rockhampton matching up. Interesting to see where Dolphins go here down the stretch. Pryor was tough early. They've gone away from her for a while. Rockhampton started sending a lot of people to her on the catch. Kick out, Duncan in the on ball. Perkins working the on ball. Fantastic job, Morrow. Dolphins are lost. 6 seconds on the shot clock. They still have time. Perkins is going to have to launch from deep. Never going to go. Dolphins just looked like they weren't sure where to go on that possession. In a tight game, you really need to establish where you're going in those situations. Dolphins are new, they've got a lot of new faces on the team. That's just something they're going to have to work out over time. In those situations, where do we go? Evans for three, hasn't been going for it tonight. Dolphins have looked good on the run this evening. Oh, fantastic hands. You can see Perkins knew Ellenberg was going for the strip. Ellenberg's still too fast. Hutchinson, fantastic box out there on Bogue. Let's keep her getting to the ball. Bogue, that's her fourth, that hurts. 7 minutes and 24 seconds to go. They're electing to keep Bogue in the game. 6-point game, Rockhampton lead. Oh, Donkin open on the cut. A little bit more purpose here by the Dolphins. Pryor wanted it down low. Kennedy, she's been good from there tonight. Looks good, missed that one. Here she goes, no, not another try. Pryor wants it down low. Fantastic finish. Pryor just willing that one in. Straight through the hands of the defender. She's tough in that block. You have to admire the way she goes about it. Evans fouled on the catch. She's a great athlete. You can see there just throwing the ball up, knowing Evans would have the athleticism and the length to go and get that. Quiet night for Evans, 2.7 rebounds on her return to Cairns. Dolphins back there, 2-3 zone. Ellenberg's been quiet. Zone seems to have affected her. Great rip through. She can beat that first defender when she likes. Problem with the zone, she meets more. Great hands again by Ellenberg. Evans, great extra pass, finds Clifford in the corner. No good this time. 3-point shooting is hurt. Coach Kerry Williams barking instructions. Probably a good foul in the end from Morrow because Pryor had a basket. Only Morrow's second. Bogue and Dowdle in some foul trouble. Great cut from Pryor. Nice find too. Box out of bounds play. Morrow with the rebound. They bring it back through Bogue and Ellenberg. Both teams look like they're happy to run with this 5. And they lose her again. Morrow on the cut, just keeps diving straight to the front of the rim there and putting the ball in. She has 16 points. Nice move by Pryor, no finish this time. The 2-3 zone has been relatively effective, but they keep losing Morrow. They've lost her again. Front cut straight to the front of the rim. Easy feed, and once she catches it down there, she's just too big and too strong, and it's all over. Morrow now with 18, just off of opportunistic cuts around the rim. Really good reads. Got to credit the Rockhampton guards for finding her on those cuts as well. We have Rockhampton 75. They kick clear once more. Dolphins 67. And we're back live once more. Rockhampton 75, the Dolphins 67. Rockhampton with an 8-point lead again. 5 minutes and 25 seconds to go in the final quarter. Dolphins must be upset with those plays around the basket. Just keep losing vision down the back of the zone. Morrow especially has made them pay. Bogue as well. Morrow now up to 20 points to go with her 3 rebounds. Fantastic reads around the rim. Rockhampton guards, particularly Clifford and Ellenberg, managing to find her on multiple cuts. Evans as well. Pryor again once more. Bogue gambles, can't get it. Foul. Pryor's battled down there tonight. 12 points and 9 rebounds now. Each time she's missed, she's gone up and grabbed it once more. I don't have the count, but a fair few of those rebounds would be offensive. Dolphins making 2 changes, interesting changes. Perkins goes out, Kennedy goes out. 2 integral members of the Dolphins team. Summer Evans comes back in, and we have Williams back in as well. Both have played very well this evening. Looks like Rockhampton's going to stay with this 5 the rest of the way. Might see Dowdle again. She still has some play left. Only 4 fouls currently. Pryor, free throw line's hurt her this evening. 7-point game. They lose her again. Bogue this time, can't make it work. Back of the zone, getting dragged out. Rockhampton just exploiting it. Great rip through Summer. She's a very good athlete. Once she gets one-on-one around the ring, she's just a good athlete. Explodes up and gets the finish. 5-point game. Rockhampton trying to move the back of the zone once more. They turn it over this time. On the attack, Hutchinson on the pull-up, makes it again. She is tough from that distance. Crowd's right into it here in Cairns. Hutchinson's been really tough from that 10 to 15 foot range this evening. Looks very confident. Rockhampton move the ball. Can't make it again. Ellenberg with the miss. 3-point game. Rockhampton 75, Dolphins 72. 4 minutes to play. Ellenberg, a good shooter, misses that one. She has 14 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. Done a great job of finding people. We see Dowdle come back in. Rockhampton going big here. Rockhampton going with Morrow, Bogue and Dowdle. Williams at the line. Misses that one. 3-point game, 4 minutes to play. Interesting. Rockhampton going to try and pound it inside against this zone. Dolphins will be looking to run the other way. Free throw lines hurt them this evening. Back to this 2-3 zone for the Dolphins. Great fake by Dowdle, straight to the rim, 2 points. Subs in, gets straight to work. Lead back to 5. Williams with a good seal. Couldn't get it to her that time. Dolphins just 12 for 22 at the line, 54%. Cyclones 11 of 14, 78% from the line. Massive difference from the free throw line this evening. Dowdle tries to take it at Williams. Williams equal to it this time. Morrow on the rip through. Williams holds her ground. Williams has caused some trouble down there defensively this evening. Standing her ground. They can't shift her. Dolphins bring it back. 5-point game. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Donkin's been steady with the ball. Puts her head down. Oh, not this time. Bogue takes it away. Rockhampton will be looking to use some clock here. 5 points, 3 minutes. They won't be in a hurry. Dolphins desperate need for a stop. Morrow just a rip through, makes space. One thing to rip through, but then the poise to dump to Bogue. Fantastic finish, Bogue. Dolphins come right back, get one back. 2 minutes, 37 seconds to go. We still have a game, 5 points. Morrow's been outstanding. Now playing on the outside, moved away from the interior. Dump down to Bogue, kick out, wide open three. That hurts. Ellenberg, great shooter, missed a couple, knocks that one down, and that really hurts the Dolphins now. Summer Evans, great rip through again, can't finish. And Rockhampton are going to be in no hurry now. And Donkin gets into the hip. Perkins and Kennedy come back. Eight-point game, 2 minutes. Interesting to see when Dolphins feel they need to up the speed of this game. Starting to run out of possessions. Show and recover on the on ball. They lose her. Dowdle too smart down there. Gets the finish. That takes the lead to 10. Dolphins in some trouble now. Really good play from Rockhampton down the stretch. Really under control. Very poised. Perkins looking to make something happen. A lucky foot violation because that pass was not going through. 10 points, 1 minute, 42 seconds to go. Dolphins desperate need of a basket here. Hutchinson's inbound, she's been good this evening. Donkin for three, gets blocked, Pryor comes up with it. Dowdle challenges Bogue, too big on the glass. And Rockhampton have been so under control until that point. A forced pass, probably didn't need to. Dolphins run it back, great kick ahead, Perkins. She's good in the open floor, 21 points, 6 rebounds. Uncharacteristic of the Cyclones, they'd be under control there. And then just an errant pass, 1 minute, 10 seconds. And foul called. In the bonus, Ellenberg will go to the line. Ellenberg, another good game this evening. She's exciting to watch. One minute, 10 seconds remaining, 9-point game, make it 10. 86-76, Dolphins need to score quickly. Running out of possessions here, Perkins not in a hurry at this stage. Launches the three, not this time. Morrow on the glass. Dolphins need to make something happen. Look as though they're conceding at this point. 50 seconds. Dumped it inside, kick opposite. And Bogue drills it. Bogue's been tough, 22 points, 10 rebounds. Morrow has 20. Ellenberg 17, Dowdle 12. They've been the main scorers. Fantastic job by Rockhampton down the stretch. Very poised offensively, getting whatever shots they like. 42 seconds remaining. Rockhampton 88, Cairns 76. 12-point game. And Dolphins are in a bit of trouble from here. For the Dolphins, Perkins has 19 points. Pryor 15 points and 6 rebounds to go along with her 3 assists. It's been a very entertaining game, but down the stretch, Rockhampton have just been a little bit too poised and have made very good decisions. Fantastic start to the weekend so far for Rockhampton. They have to go to Townsville tomorrow. Hadn't played since the 27th of April, first round of the season. Only one game so far this season, this being their second. Dolphins 2-2 up until this point. Dolphins looking to score quickly. Swing to Perkins. Donkin forces it in the end. Pryor, she's been tough on the glass and gets it up again. Pryor up to 10 rebounds. Has had some trouble at the line this evening. Misses that one. 88 Rockhampton, 76 Dolphins. 12-point game, 30 seconds. Pryor's battled hard. Free throws were the only thing that really let her down tonight. She's been tough. And Perkins stops the clock. Perfect for Rockhampton. Ellenberg very good at the line. 19 points, 10 assists this evening. She's done a great job this evening. Hasn't forced things. Got hot early. Dolphins responded, got to her, but she didn't force anything. Fantastic defensive player. And inside, Morrow, Bogue and Dowdle have been very good. Cyclones 15 of 18 from the line tonight. Dolphins bring it up, 25 seconds. 13-point game. The step back three by Hutchinson. She shot the ball extremely well tonight. And Dolphins stop the clock once more. Hutchinson up to 15 points. She shot the ball very well to go with 2 rebounds and 3 assists in 25 minutes. Ellenberg knocks another one down at the line. Looks automatic from there. Another 2 for Ellenberg. 21 points on only 12 shots. 10 seconds, 12-point lead to Rockhampton. That looks like it's going to do us. Duncan knocks one down to finish. 5 seconds, 10-point game. And Dolphins will stop the clock one more time. Ellenberg, I beg your pardon, they've updated the stat. She's up to 23 points on just 12 shots. Very efficient night for her. Clifford 11 points on 5 of 12. Morrow needing just 14 shots to get her 20. Bogue also efficient, just 14 shots to get her 22. And Dowdle only 9 shots to get her 12. So they've been very efficient, Rockhampton Stars. Another 2 at the line for Ellenberg, that's automatic. And Dolphins will dribble out the clock. So a fantastic start to the weekend for Rockhampton. They take this one 94 to the Dolphins 83. Very entertaining contest. Dolphins continuously closed the gap, but Rockhampton just kept pulling clear. Too much easy stuff around the rim. Rockhampton win this by 11. They take off now to Townsville. Really be exciting for them if they can get that one. But they go to 2-0 on the season. Disappointing for the Dolphins. They go to 2-3. Thank you for joining us for this fantastic game. Very entertaining contest. And we'll see you next for the men's game.